Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from May 27th to June 2nd, 2024. Virgos, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Virgos weekly money and career, May 27th to June 2nd, 2024. Sorry, when I have these new dates and these new weekly readings, it takes me a second to be able to adapt to the new dates. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see what messages we have, Virgos. What energies do we have coming in for this upcoming week? Also, if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. There will be one magic word at the end of this reading for anyone that's interested. And for anyone that's interested in supporting this channel or being an active member, all you have to do is click the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go, and that will give you access to the private Sunday readings, Sunday tarot session at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. You will get an invitation to be able to participate. All right, let's get started. A Virgo, Eight of Wands. Communication, moving forward, swiftly moving forward. There's action there. What is happening, Virgos? Ooh, there we go. Okay, High Priestess, opening up. There's opening up to knowledge, opening up to new skills, or realizing, finally getting the information, getting the answers, right? It's like all of a sudden you have clarity. And I feel like you've had patience, and slowly but surely you've opened up to like a new point of view almost, or new knowledge, and opening yourself up, opening your intuition towards other knowledge, other people. It's almost like an initiation, a discovery. And all of a sudden you're realizing, oh wow, like I'm gonna do this in a different way, and I'm gonna be with different people, and I'm gonna go and discover. It's the initiation of a new discovery. So a new platform, a new way of working, a new community, developing new knowledge. So acquiring more skills, classes, again, community. I'm hearing a lot of community. So are you entering a new community? Are you going to be part of a new community? Or are you just really understanding that now the answers you're going to get are going to be from that community, so you want to be part of it? Because with the Tower, it's a shift, right? It's a shift of something someone says, or a conversation you're having, or realizing that now you're going to do things differently. It's a change of structure. It's a change of place, of job. Can be moving. You're discovering all of a sudden that things are not going to be the same, and putting everything in question, but at the same time you're just imposing yourself. So it's you're putting things in question. You're trying to find the answers because of this change, because of this movement forward. You're moving or changing environments, or not with the same team of people, or even maybe not in the same city or company or country, right? And so at the same time you have to dominate or impose yourself in this new environment with these new people. Maybe impose your ideas, maybe impose your ways. Maybe you're taking more responsibilities, or maybe these you know, or maybe you're up. Wow. Okay. So I just did Libra. So it's a little similar here in the way of maybe you're opening up to more knowledge. So maybe you're taking classes, for example, and maybe you're part of a new community because you moved, or you're in a school, or, you know, and you're in a different environment, and you have to impose yourself because you don't know these people. This is a big change. It feels like a change of structure. But now you're understanding that you have the courage to be there. You did all the work to be there, now you're going to establish yourself. In other words, if you're with the big league now, or you just changed careers, or you've decided to go back to school, or you're in a complete different, you know, city or company or whatever it is, you know that you're going to have to impose yourself. And at the same time, it's a sense of liberation because you did the change, because you moved, because you decided, because you braved the storm, or, you know, finally found clarity to do it, or the courage to do it. I like this. Yes. And then slowly but surely, you'll anchor yourself in. Slowly but surely, you'll make things happen. So there's a sudden shift, a sudden sense of awareness that this is now where you belong, or this is now how you're going to do it, or this is now, you know, your new way of acquiring these new skills and your new place. And now you're going to take it easy. Don't drag your feet though, but you're committed. You're going to make it happen. Now you're planning, you're strategizing, because you have to impose yourself, and because you have to, it's not just adapt, it's you have to impose yourself in a new team, maybe in a new job, in a new environment. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But also you're listening. You're listening to others. There's a certain sense of guidance there. Listening for the answers. Okay. Queen of Wands. There are people there. You're not alone. So Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. With the Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to be about signs, about people, but I feel like you're not alone here. I feel like there are discussions, and I feel like you were stuck in a certain way. Yeah, there's a decision there. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a decision for sure. So the Tower here, this change of structure, or this move, or this movement forward, or this decision, or this conscious decision that now things have to be done in a different way, is because there's a decision. So this is a decision made by you or by something else, or just a decision, you know, from the universe that something's got to give and we need to change things and it can't continue like that. Boom. Done. Now it's, yeah, not enough money, frustrated, stuck. I don't want to be with these people, or it's not working the way I want to work, and it's going too slow for me, and it's also going way too slow because it was all about money, but I was not involved in the money. Something like that. Interesting. All right, let's see what other cards we have. But with the Justice here, it's about, you know, realizing that no matter what, this decision is the decision that's going to make things move forward, right? Nothing else. There's got to be a change. There has to be a change. Can't continue like that. Especially that you're waiting for answers. Yes, and now another water sign. So Queen of Cups, King of Cups, needing a new foundation, needing to speak honestly, but in a calmly manner, exchanging, having conversations, communicating in a calmly manner about money, about decisions, about the way it is going to move forward in your, it's almost like you're planning to establish yourself and impose yourself at your own rhythm. You're not going to rush it this time, even though it's swiftly changing. There's a swift decision, to open yourself up to a training program, or maybe acquire more knowledge because things are not moving the way you want them. You're not making enough money. Feels like it's a lot of finance. Yeah, the stress, not getting the answers. And maybe you're waiting for an answer on a job, and maybe you're waiting for an answer on those financial discussions. Whatever it is, justice is there, and it's sort of gonna unblock the situation and then move the dynamic forward and out of the anxiety of not getting those answers. Confusion about people. What do they want me to do? What is this all about? When are we gonna make a decision? Why is this managed this way? I need to be in a new dynamic. I want to be in something new. I want to learn new. I want to be part of a new team. I want to develop my ideas. I don't want to stay in this. I don't want to stay in this dynamic. And this Page of Wands tells me that you are moving or deciding to start something new. Something exciting. Something that makes you excited. Right? Page of Wands. It's a new adventure. It's a new idea. It's fresh. And you moved maybe, and you've moved company, or maybe you moved cities, neighborhoods, countries, whatever it is, to establish yourself and to impose your idea. So maybe it's you're starting, we don't have aces, so it's something that really you're understanding that if you want to develop this new idea, it means that you have to get out of your comfort zone, that you have to go out and discover. You have to go out. Something is within you that triggers you to have to go out to discover or to make new discoveries. And the next step is to move in on that idea, but you feel conflicted. You're not sure that, you're not sure to be discovered, or you're not sure people are seeing you in the right way. Yeah, I'm not surprised, because you're like, okay, I don't want to do it this way. You're not listening to me. You're not taking my ideas. I'm not part of the team. I'm not making enough money. I'm not invited to the table. Heck with this. I'm going to do my own thing. And so it's almost like the inner battles that are preventing you from expressing yourself, your talent to the world. So let the world know you exist. Let the world know you exist. It's triggering courage, and at the same time overcoming your doubts and your fears to conquer that job, to conquer those people, that team, that new environment, that new company, that new way, right? So yeah, it's shine. Come on, shine. It's almost like you've decided it was not enough. Whatever, let's say you're in a company, let's say you're in a job, right? Okay. And you feel it's not enough. You're not making enough money, or you're not happy, or you don't want to be there, or you're not, able to progress or whatever. So you decide to move and to relocate because there's a job somewhere else. More money, more exciting, or you need to, you want to go out and discover new things. And you want to be part of something different. You want to be part of new ideas. You want to be ambitious again. You want to be creative again. So you want to go find and figure out those people, that community, that company, that job, whatever it is that you can be part of so you can evolve, right? So you're deciding, you're shifting, or the universe is shuffling things around enough for you to go on a new discovery, to have the courage to put yourself out there and find another job somewhere else, or be part of a new project somewhere else, something different. But then when you get there, you have to impose yourself because it's different ways and you don't know these people, and you have to adapt, and you have to find your space, find your way. You wiggle your way in, convince people, and have people see your talent, understand your creativity, and shine your light. You want to shine your light, and I think you really are. There we have it. So I think that this big shift, or the idea of doing things differently, or relocating, or starting something completely new, or going on a new journey for new discoveries, is really paying off. This is paying off. So go out there, shine your light. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to be empowered intellectually, to empower your ideas, to be able to communicate with others. This is it, Virgo. Page of Wands, the Sun, and King of Swords. Not mincing your words, but you've waited long enough for answers. It's been confusing, not enough money, feeling stuck. Well, now it's moving forward. Justice is shuffling things around. So it's almost like the consequences to this decision, whether you're making it or not, is that you have to impose yourself in a different way, in a different group of people, in a different company, in a different dynamic, team, whatever it is. But that's okay. Slowly but surely, there you go. Slowly but surely, you will make it happen. With this, you're committed, and you know what? No matter what, you're committed, Virgo. You're a perfectionist, so you're gonna show up. You're gonna show up, but you want to make sure you show up in the right way. You're a hard worker, and I feel like your effort. You're gonna take responsibilities. You're gonna put all the effort in. You're committed, right? But it's gonna be slow. And you're going to have patience. The patience to accomplish all duties that are given, all responsibilities that are given. Because you're going to have to get the job done. It's almost like a sense of duty. It's almost like a test. Right? Okay, we'll accept you here. We'll give you this job, but first you have to do this, right? Or you can be part of this community or part of this project, or but first you have to do this. And I think if you stick to it, you can accomplish anything. And I feel like it's almost like you're happy to be there. And you're standing your ground. And you're imposing yourself, yet you do understand that there's a moment of where you have to prove yourself. There you go. You have to prove yourself. But I think you're going to prove yourself. Yeah, it's a new journey. So there's less obligations, there's less attachment to that company, or a less attachment to, maybe you don't have a contract, maybe you're freelance, maybe you're working independently, and maybe you're working a job independently, and that is double the effort, double the commitment, because you're the own boss. That's the sense I'm getting, that's the energy I'm getting. It doesn't have to be that, but it's almost like you have to double down to prove yourself. Like this decision made, like the justice popped in to unblock a situation that wasn't satisfying for you, that was frustrating for you, that you no longer wanted to be in. So you're shifting in a different way, right? You're unblocking the situation for things to be balanced again. But it doesn't mean that everything's owed to you. You still have to prove yourself, and you still have to prove that you deserve to be in that lane, if that makes sense. And so to take on an independent job, or to be freelance, or to start a new journey, you're like, but wait a second, I worked really hard on that other job, I deserve more. No, you're independent now. So now you have to prove yourself in a whole different way. Now you're alone, detaching yourself from those triggers, those people that didn't believe in you, or those people that didn't see you, or right, whatever that was. You're detaching yourself from old ways from people that impose their ways, impose their obligations, impose their rules and regulations. You don't have that anymore. So it's freedom. It's free-spirited. And now you're daring to put yourself out there in the way that you never did, but much more independently. And so you're still a little hanging on a little bit by a thread to old ways, and you're like, oh wow, okay, well yeah, I am on my own. I'm surprised we don't have the Chariot. And okay, so now, okay, so it's like I don't have a security net anymore, right? But I'm free. And I'm free to do whatever I want, to connect with the people I want, to be on the jobs I want. I can choose my jobs. I can dare. I can put myself out there the way I want. And people are going to listen to me. And people like my ideas and they like my creativity. But I don't have a safety net, right? That's okay. That's okay. You're on a new journey, new way. All right, let's see if there's one last card. You're daring for sure. Yeah, having to adapt. So you're adapting to a whole new way. And maybe you're in another country, and maybe you're in another city, and maybe this is a whole new ball game, but you're free. You're free from all those frustrations of things that were going nowhere, or people that didn't want you on their team, or not paid enough, or whatever was the frustration here. Feeling stuck. So it's really opening a whole new world for you. And I like this. You have the Sun, happiness, success, abundance. But yes, you have to take ownership of this new freedom. Take ownership of this new power you have, this new journey you chose, this new independence that you wanted. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo. Weekly, money and career. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand. Let me know where you are in your energies, what this journey is all about, what choices you made. It feels like you found your independence and you're happy, and this is something that you probably were looking for, but didn't always remember or didn't know that maybe it was going to take a little time. And maybe that, now you don't have your safety net. Yeah, the Tower again. Yep, detaching yourself from that place, that toxic place, or manipulative energies, or that toxic boss, or that, job you had that was going nowhere. Finally celebrating, or toxic friends, or toxic coworkers. And here we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo, understanding that now you're going to be safe. So you might not have a safety net, but you're going to be more comfortable. Clarity, new path, new way of thinking. Love it. Love it. It's a new direction. It is a whole new direction. And I really have a sense that you have moved structures, and now you're adapting to a new way of working. And whether it's your decision or not, maybe because when I say it's your decision or not, it can be also a situation in a job where you left the job, or the job left you, or, something happened within that job. It doesn't mean the job left you automatically, but it sort of projected you in a new world and a new way of thinking. And so now, okay, well, now you dare to be independent, and now you dare to have your own business, or now you dare to be freelance. And now it's a whole new ball game, but it's a real sense of freedom. Let's see where this goes, Virgo. Let's see where this goes. It's interesting. So I want to say that the magic word is daring. Daring. Daring but committed. Daring but committed. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put daring but committed down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and I will announce it at the end of the month. So just a couple more days Make sure you're subscribed. Again, thank you so much for watching, Virgos. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for being here, for watching these readings and supporting this channel. Gratitude to each and every one connecting to this channel. Have a great week, Virgos. Take care. Bye-bye.